Hi, I'm Alex, and this is the Beta to Alpha Show. And if you like what you're seeing and hearing, please feel free to subscribe, like, and comment. So today we're going to be talking about momentum. Now, momentum is obviously something that we want when we're doing our thing. We're trying to make our goals, our dreams come true and everything. And so momentum, of course, is very powerful. And sometimes you have no choice but to stop your momentum. But the thing is, once you start your momentum and it stops, and you're able to get back to it again, how long is that going to take? I know that it takes, I think, 15 minutes when you stop a task. If you get distracted, if you're doing one task and then you stop it and do something else, it takes 15 minutes to get back to the original task. Like your brain just can't handle that. I mean, we all think we're multitasking, but we're really not very efficient when we're multitasking. So anyway, so right now it's January in New York City, 2020, and there's a virus going around, and a lot of people have it, and it's manifesting as throat and chest and stuff like that, and you just have to if it hits you and it knocks you out like it did me, you just have to just chill out. You just have to relax and let your body heal. One thing you can do if you first get sick, from a Chinese medicine standpoint, when you first feel something like that happening, you can put on a lot of layers of clothing, go into your shower, and don't get in the shower. Just turn the shower up on high and let that steam just steam and steam and steam you. And we call that releasing the exterior, because we believe that when something attacks you from the outside, it is first lodged in the most outer layer, and the body does battle with it, and if it can't handle it, it goes deeper. So when you first get something like that, you can just, release the exterior, and then it can just leave you immediately. That's why a lot of, things like zinc and all those kind of things work really well. So, all kinds of momentum can just be stopped. And then, what do you do when you go out? Like if you work on your shyness and you're going out and you're talking to people on a regular basis and things are going really well, and then for some reason you have to stop. Now, all of a sudden you don't go out for a few days, and then you go back out, and all of a sudden it's like awkward again. You lose that momentum. Or if you go to a club and you know the doorman, and the doorman lets you in all the time, and then you don't go back for a while, the doorman forgets you. It's kind of that kind of a concept about momentum. So just if you're in this part of the country, in this eastern part of the country in the United States, and you're experiencing this warm weather, enjoy it, get some vitamin D, get out there and enjoy it. But just understand, we're still in yin within yin time. This is still the winter. We still have the rest of January and all of February, obviously, to get through before it really starts to get warmer. So anyway, again, this is just about momentum. So if momentum stops, if you're committed, you get right back in it when you can get back out again. So I'm just inviting you to keep rolling with it. If you're talking to people, if you're going out and talking to women or whatever, and you've stopped for whatever reason, just get back out there. Don't stop. Just keep going, and be gentle with yourself. Just understand that this is a process. You're going to get better at it the longer you do it. It's like acting. The better a lot of actors start out as lousy actors. I mean, they're in their heads, and they're stiff and everything. But I've seen time after time actors that just hung in there for 20 years, and you look at how they were, and then 20 years later, they're really good. So it's kind of like that. So anyway, this is the Beta Alpha Show, and my name is Alex, and I'll see you next time.